The Edo State Parks and Gardens Agency has held an engagement meeting with key stakeholders on the theme Beautify Edo using GRA as a model for reference. The meeting focused on mobilizing collective action towards the beautification and environmental renewal of Edo State, with the government reserved area GRA serving as a pilot model for implementation. The report by BTV News Jordan Okwongai is presented by Zainab Mohammed.
Edo State, being the heartbeat of Nigeria, is a gateway to many other states of the Federation. And for many people, Edo State should be clean and beautified, hence the need for the interactive section. In his welcome address, the Managing Director of Edo State Parks and Gardens Agency, Pastor Stanley Dave Igodaro, emphasized the importance of environmental stewardship and community partnership in maintaining a clean and green state. He noted that issues such as discriminate waste disposal and loss of green space remains major challenges, stressing that true environmental transformation cannot be achieved by government alone but through collaboration with private investors, communities, and citizens.
These issues call for projects and collective action. At Parks and Garden Agency, our mandate is not just to beautify the environment, but to restore the dignity of our public spaces and promote sustainable living.
In her goodwill message, Dr. Mrs. Anto Lekki, Senior Special Assistant to the Edo State Governor on Tourism and Creative Economy, reiterated the importance of citizen participation in sustaining a beautiful environment. She explained that while the Parks and Garden Agency carries out its mandate, every resident has a duty to uphold the vision of a cleaner and greener Edo State. Also speaking, the Chief of Staff to the Oredo Local Government Chairman, Honorable Ebegwe Evans Igo Saige, representing Honorable Gabriel Uduseri, affirmed the local government's full commitment to supporting the beautification agenda. He highlighted recent cleanup and clearance efforts across the city center as part of this renewed environmental drive.
Because all of us have a part to play in ensuring that we're able to beautify Edo State.
During the interactive session, participants proposed ideas for drainage improvements, regulated waste disposal, sustainable landscaping, and strategic tree planting, with attention to existing infrastructures such as power lines.
In all these things we said today, policies need to be enacted to strengthen whatever discourse we have. If not, we'll just be, beating around the bush.
We can put on drainage in this part or this part. Because the reason GRA is suffering is because they don't have drainage mechanism.
Speaking with the press, Pastor Stanley Dave Igodaro, MD, Edo State Parks and Gardens Agency, reaffirmed his agency's readiness to work in alignment with Governor Senator Monday Okpebholo's environmental agenda, stating that proper regulations and follow-up measures will ensure success. In a separate interview, Honorable Ebegwe Evans Igo Osaige, representing Honorable Gabriel Uduseri, confirmed the Oredo local government's full support for the initiative, noting that beautification is a key administrative priority. He assured that the chairman remains committed to facilitating collaboration with the Parks and Gardens Agency to achieve the shared goal of a cleaner and more attractive Edo State.
It's a thank God now that we now have the enabling law that will enable us to actually function properly as an agency.
Edo Shine agenda. At local government level, we have Oredo must shine, and the chairman has also kickstarted the beautification of the city, most especially within the premises of the council.
The meeting concluded with the presentation of new beautification policies for GRA, which includes a 60-day grace period for compliance from October 17 to December 15, 2025. The policies cover public walkway clearance, landscape enhancement, and waste management regulations, alongside the formation of a compliance monitoring team for routine inspections and enforcement.
According to the Edo State Parks and Garden Enabling Law, Part 5, Section 27, Subsection 1, says, property found to be in violation of this standard after the stipulated grace period of 60 days, as 60 days counts from tomorrow, the 17th day of October to 15th of December this very year, 2025, will be subject to enforcement actions.
The engagement ended with a collective pledge from participants to support the Beauty Edo initiative, ensuring a cleaner, greener, and more sustainable state for future generations. Zainab Mohammed reporting for BTV News.